Welcome to the teaching of the Christians Have an Identity Crisis. Before we get there, I want to share something with you. On my way to gym, I had to run along a narrow path next to the road barrier with overgrown branches that were in my way. And this was irritating me a little bit, especially when it rained, because the weight of the water forced the branches down and I had to walk and crouch. I decided to break off a few branches every time I passed the trees. A few days later, I stopped while running halfway past the trees because I realized that the branches of the trees were cut right back. I had a strange feeling of freedom. The branches weren't an irritation in my life anymore. And then that inner voice reminded me of when I was irritated by the lies and deception of religion, and developed a passion to seek Elohim Yahuwah with all my heart and soul. When I started to break off the falsehood of religion, Yahuwah just cut me out of the religions of falsehood, and His tree of life and truth grew within me, giving me a tremendous feeling of freedom and peace. I trust that this teaching will help you break off the falsehood of religion in your life. It's unbelievable, but Christianity is responsible for people not knowing whether they are man, woman, or both, animal, bird, or insect. For centuries they have been declaring that there are no nationalities, no slaves, and no free people, no man and no woman. Let me repeat that. No nationalities, no slaves, no free people, no man, and no woman. I'm repeating it because it's so absurd to believe that anyone would believe that. Do Christians not look at themselves and others and realize that while jumping up and down, shouting one way Jesus, and we have no nationality, we are not slaves, we are not free, we are not men, we are not women, that besides being liars, they are absolutely ridiculous? So why are they gleefully making themselves look absolutely ridiculous and profaning the scriptures of Elohim Yahuwah? By using nationalities, being free or slave, man or woman, the writer is identifying with mortal man, and is saying that mortal man is now unified in spirit. So this is a spiritual unification that has only one identity. Job and David talk about their own individual spirits, and Yahuwah talks about his own spirit. Therefore, individual spirits can only be unified through one common spirit. In Isaiah 44, Yahuwah promises to pour out His Spirit on Israel, which He did at Mount Sinai, after they accepted the Torah. Therefore, no Torah, no Spirit of Elohim Yahuwah. By the way, there are no scriptures to say that Yahuwah will pour out His Spirit on Christians or anyone else besides Israel. Through His Spirit, Elohim sent His Torah by His prophets to His people. That's Zechariah 7:12. In Romans 8:4, it says that those that are doing the Torah are walking according to the Spirit and not the flesh. In Romans 7:14, it states that the Torah is spiritual. Elohim makes it very simple. Only Israel will receive the Spirit of Elohim Yahuwah and be unified with Him if they are obedient to Him through doing His Torah. Now where does that leave the Christian? They can't be unified in spirit with Elohim because they don't do the Torah. There's no such thing as the Spirit of Jesus. Therefore, they can't be unified in Jesus. You're either unified in Elohim Yahuwah's Spirit or the spirit of our Sultan, which are known as the spirit of life or the spirit of death, the spirit of light or the spirit of darkness, the spirit of truth or the spirit of falsehood. Therefore, out of choice, Christians have no nationality, they're neither free or slave, neither man or woman, and they're not spiritually unified. So why do so many people have such a crazy belief? Yeah, by the way, the Christians are not responsible for those strange genders out there. But they are no different to them, because they don't have an identity. The only one that has an identity with Elohim Yahuwah is his son Yahweh. And the good news is that you can convert into Yahweh and be unified to the royal family of Elohim Yahuwah. I trust and pray that you'll break off the branches of falsehood in your life, and that Elohim pours out his Spirit upon you, so that people will see that you have the identity of a child of the Most High. It's time to go for a run. And every day that I run past the trees, I will be smiling and believing that every new branch that grows will be a truth from Elohim that's growing in your life. Come with me on this path of the way, the truth, and the life. It will be a delight as we grow together in the unified spirit of Elohim Yahuwah. I don't run all the time. If need be, I'll walk or crawl with you. Shalom.